website? Are you feeling maybe the pinch from decreased Amazon affiliate payouts? And you're wondering how people make a living from just affiliate marketing and wish maybe you could do the same. Well, if so, today's show is for you. Hello, folks. I am Jeff C. of Manly Pinterest Tips. I can't talk today. And I'm here with my awesome, as always, co-host, Elisa Meredith. And today's special guest is Melissa Meganson, Tailwind's community manager. Woo! She spends much of her time helping affiliates just like you, make money from having quality content. So we are so happy to have you guys all on. Make sure that during the show today that you ask your questions down below, and we'll try to answer as many of those and pull them up on screen as possible. And we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. I mean, of course, Elisa jam-packed this thing full, so we're going to try to get through everything. But
well, we've had Melissa here. I wanted to just get everything out of her head while we have her.
Yeah. So Melissa, right off the start, let's get started with like, what exactly is affiliate marketing? Let's take it from the very, very beginning. What exactly is it, and why is it important?
So I like to think of it in its absolute most simple form as a way to share a product or service that you love with your friends, with your followers, and make a little bit of money off of that. So, of course, it could be something like Tailwind, which we'll get into that.
Right.
But it could be something as, I see ones for beds all the time, like Purple Mattress, Cricket has it. There's a whole bunch of different things. Like if you like a product, there's a good chance you could make some money by sharing a link to that product and talking about how much you love it.
Great point. A lot of podcasters do the same thing. A lot of people are pushing those mattresses like Casper is on every podcast I listen to. But before we get going further, I want to make sure you guys do not forget to download our guide that we're going to go over all this stuff. And this you can follow along with us during the show today, but you can find it at bit.ly/TW Survive and Thrive. That's bit.ly/TW Survive and Thrive. Alyssa.
Yeah.
What? I kind of jumped right in and didn't give you a chance to talk. So how are you doing? I mean, do you do a lot of affiliate marketing?
Myself, no, I don't. But I know a lot of Tailwind members do, and I know that Melissa is like the affiliate pro. So we have a blog post series coming out about affiliate marketing, and we thought, well, what better time than to talk about it with Melissa. So the worksheet does have some resources for you. It also has a place where you can take notes based on the conversation. Definitely get that. But Melissa, like we're talking about, influencers, and we're talking about podcasts, but do you have to be famous? And that's kind of been one of the questions we've asked almost all of the series, right? Yeah. Do you have to be famous for this to work? Because I think that's what everyone feels like. It's not for me.
You don't. You really don't. You need to have a compelling story to tell. You need to have, believability behind what you're saying. But you don't need to have 1 million followers. You don't even need to have 1,000 followers. If you're telling a story or explaining something in a way that people are interested in and that they believe what you're saying, and they're saying, oh yeah, that mattress does sound really comfortable, or that Tailwind is pretty amazing, then you can absolutely be successful at affiliate marketing and really make your place your stamp on the affiliate marketing landscape.
Interesting. So what about website traffic? Do you have to have a lot of website traffic for this to work?
It doesn't hurt, but there are plenty of promotional platforms out there. Of course, we love Pinterest around here. Great way to grow your website traffic. You can use your link in bio on Instagram. You can share in Facebook groups. I'd be careful about that. If it's someone else's Facebook group, make sure you ask permission first. But no, you really don't have to have a ton of website traffic. You just need to be able to promote your website in a way that makes sense. So that could be through SEO. You could even reach out to the affiliate company and say, hey, I created this really great post, or tag them on Twitter, tag them on Facebook, and maybe they'll reshare it.
Cool. Okay. So let's start from zero, because I think a lot of people maybe are starting from zero. I know I would be. So tell me how I would get started. First thing to do.
I think a really great place to start is think about those brands that you love. We mentioned earlier that, there's pretty much an affiliate program or referral program for most platforms, most tools, most services out there. So maybe it's, if you're someone that really enjoys baking, maybe it's a cookie sheet that you just really love, or a mixer that you're all about, like KitchenAid stand mixers. That's my dream for my budding macaron business. But
Melissa's macarons, is that something we should be looking for?
Hey, I love alliteration. Melissa Megginson, macaron maker. I think it rolls off the tongue very well.
Okay, so have some alliteration. That would be a part of step one. Okay.
Yes, of course, always. Yeah, and whatever it is that you use, that you know about, that you love, that you would recommend to someone anyway, go ahead and see if there's an affiliate program or referral program out there and join. So when you're talking about those products, you can say, hey, you can use my affiliate link. I'll make a little bit of money off of it, but it's something that I really believe in, and here's how I use it. So that's a really good place to start if you have no idea what to do with affiliate marketing.
Why is that important, do you think?
I think you need to talk about
something. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. It's good to talk about something that you know and that you can speak from a place of authority on, that you found success with. That, if it's a mattress that you get a great night's sleep on, that, with Tailwind, that you've found success, that you've been able to grow your business with, whatever it is. If you can speak to the success that you personally have, it's going to tell a better story. People are going to be more likely to believe you, and you're going to be more likely to make those affiliate commissions.
So what if I am a macaron maker, but I also use...
Just funny to hear you say that. Go ahead.
It could happen.
It could, yeah. Okay.
It could, maybe.
Sure.
So if I'm a macaron maker and maybe I have a blog with recipes on it, could I promote other products besides like flour and KitchenAid mixers? Could I promote a Tailwind or a mattress? Would that work?
It'd be a little bit harder. You don't want to force it, of course.
Yeah.
If you're giving away a recipe for macarons and then you throw in that you got a great night's sleep on your Casper mattress last night, maybe not the most direct one-to-one comparison there. But if you, I mean, a lot of food bloggers and other kinds of bloggers have a lifestyle or a tips section on their website where they can put things that they're interested in outside of the just one area that they do.
That makes sense. Okay. All right. So what would step 2 be? So we've already thought about brands we love and could promote naturally. What's next?
Right. I think next you really need to think about what it is that your audience wants to learn, and then you can go out there and start joining those programs. So, if you have that list of products that you love, you have a way for the promotion to make sense, whether that's on your website or through social posts, however you're promoting it. Then you can go out and join an affiliate network like ShareSale. That's what we run our affiliate network through, but there are other ones out there like Rakuten. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Commission Junction. Some people just run their own directly through their website. Tailwind even has a referral program that you get Tailwind credit on. So there's different ways, different places that you can look, and you can join programs and get those links immediately. And you can also, with something like ShareSale, you can search for other programs. So if if we're going back to the macaron example, and you're not super sold on a certain type of almond flour, you can search for a almond flour brand on ShareSale, try out the product, and then if you really like it, you can switch out that link for the affiliate link and make a little bit of extra commission by using a product that you might not have otherwise discovered without that affiliate network.
So, I'm sorry, I've been troubleshooting some stuff, but if you answered this, just let me know. But what if you are looking for something and they're not part of an affiliate network? Like, if you have a specific thing that you write about, or you really want to
Mhm.
push, and are all the big, brands or companies on affiliate networks already? Or, I mean, what do you do how do you find out? Like, if I see a product, I'm
Right.
like, I want to sell that because I use it and I have, my audience would love it. And I mean, how do you find the right network even?
No, that's a great question. My suggestion would be just to type in the product name and
Hmm.
then affiliate or referral on
Okay.
Google,
Gotcha.
see what comes up. Because if you Google Tailwind affiliate, you'll find our affiliate program.
Hmm.
If you don't see anything directly listed online, it could be something that it is maybe only offered to members or to customers. So you can always reach out to the brand and say, hey, I really, really love what you guys are doing. Do you have a referral program? Do you have an affiliate program? Is there any incentive for me to
Mm.
help you promote your amazing product? And if they don't have one, maybe that'll give them a push to go ahead and start one.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. And the other thing is what I found when I've done that, when I'm trying to, for the software we're using to stream stuff with. So if I wanted to sell that to people who are interested, a lot of times you can go to that company and you, on Tailwinds, you go down to the bottom of their footer of their website, and they'll usually have affiliate program where you can click on to find out
Right.
more about it too. So a lot of web hosting things do that. And so if you Google and you don't find anything, maybe go to their website and just check at the bottom first. And a lot of times it'll be there if they have one.
Mhm.
Good. All right. So we've thought about what we could promote in a natural way and what our audience wants to learn from us. We've found some programs. All right, what's the next step?
Next step is to think about the content that you want to create. If you're a YouTuber, then it makes sense for you to use YouTube. If you're a blogger, it
Mm.
makes sense for you to use your blog. If your main channel is Instagram, you can use Instagram. So, think about where it is that you promote yourself naturally. And also think about some of the product tie-ins that you can do. So you can do a review on the product. It's really, really easy with YouTube or with a blog post. If you are doing like a simple Instagram post, you can tag the brand. You can use a tool like Smart Bio to link to your affiliate link. It's just pretty simple to create those tie-ins once you understand what it is that you're promoting, why you're promoting it, how your audience is going to be reacting to it, and then inserting it naturally into what you're already creating. And you can even, if you have a blog post, go ahead and search through the archives and maybe find a post where it would be a natural fit to insert, hey, I talked about my social media on this blog post. I'll insert a link to my Tailwind affiliate program since I already mentioned them here. So auditing what you already have and adding that content in, especially if it's YouTube or blog posts in particular, can be a great way to sort of juice that link a little bit and get more traffic.
Juice. I like that topic. Let's juice the links. That's a good juicethelink.com. So here's a great question from Jen. Let me pull this up. She goes, question, as an affiliate, am I okay to share a blog post with my favorite tools for business? Tailwind is my favorite, but there are others too. Is that okay? So kind of like almost a roundup post kind of a thing. So are there rules for that? Is that okay to do? Is that bad etiquette? What are your thoughts on that, Melissa?
Oh, I think it's totally fine. With the Tailwinds affiliate program in particular, we will sometimes promote posts, and so we don't want to promote competitors. But if you're just creating it to be helpful to your audience and not to pacify sorry, I have a cat coming to say hello.
Oh, that's right.
I put him down real
Lisa
quick.
usually the first one to do that, but yeah, that's good.
It's the work from home life. It's surrounded by
That's
noisy
right.
cats. Anyway, yeah. So if you're providing great insights to your audience, if you have a list of tools that you love, even if it contains some competitors, you can absolutely do that and absolutely list those tools, list those affiliate links in there. And you're providing more value to your readers, to your audience, than you may be to the actual affiliate program. But that's okay. It doesn't always have to be about pacifying the brand that you're working with if you're providing really great value to your readers, to your subscribers.
Yeah, so I want to pull up this comment. Lorena says this, I've seen people do it through social media too, or even sending links to friends. My friends always ask me for tools I recommend. And that's a great point, that it's great to have a PDF or something like a downloadable or something easily sent to people. Because when you start going out on social media and people see stuff that you're doing, or and if you have that resource available with all your affiliate links on it, like if you have it on your website or something like that, you can give that to them and send them really, really easily. I found that really good. There was a great question. It was actually, here it is. It's from I think it's Sija. Hopefully I butchered that name. I probably butchered it. I always do. She asked, do we need to have a website for affiliate products? That's a great question.
It is a great question, and I think it depends on what you're selling too. So if you're so I know like Bluehost is a really popular affiliate program with people who are also in our Tailwind affiliate program. And, if you're talking about Bluehost, or if you're talking about Tailwind to send site traffic, may not be an exact fit. People may not believe that you know this product really well if you don't have a website. But if you're promoting a purple mattress and you love your purple mattress and you use it, then you can absolutely post that on Instagram or on Facebook, wherever. I'll make a YouTube video. Before I bought my mattress, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on it. So you can still do that. It needs to make sense as a promotional tool so that people won't go, wait, if you don't have a website, do you actually know about Bluehost?
Right. Right. So just like a practical question, when you're doing a YouTube review, like you're not going to say, go to tailwind.com/share a sale equals blah, blah, blah. Like you can't give a crazy long link while you're talking on your YouTube channel. So like, what is the best way to include your affiliate link?
You can include it in the description. I'm not super familiar with the stickers on YouTube that you can put over the videos, but I'm pretty sure you can have a link in there, and you can say, like, I'm going to preface all of this that make sure you're telling people that it is an affiliate link, that you are going to be making commission. Well, I think we'll get into FTC compliance a little bit later, but that's no matter what, make sure you're doing that. People are going to trust you more, for one, if you're telling them up front that it's an affiliate link. But yeah, you can include it in the description. If you do have a link shortener, I know we have some people that use pretty links, and so they can say, go to melissameganson.com/tailwind, and that'll redirect to their affiliate link. Or there's a few different ways to use it on YouTube, and as long as you're saying what it is, that is an affiliate link, it's fine to include that.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that when we get to the disclosure section. Here's a great question from Ariel, and I think it's applicable to what we're talking about. He goes, is it more beneficial to write a blog post with affiliate links in hand, or can you go back to blog post and add an affiliate link? So like, I think he's asking, like, I have this affiliate link, should I kind of craft a blog post around it versus going back and like trying to stick it in somewhere where it makes sense, like in your back catalog of articles?
Yes, to both. Do both. Okay. Yeah, if you have an idea in mind that, if you want to talk about building out your social media plan, and Tailwind is a piece of that, and you just joined our affiliate program, then yeah, it makes perfect sense to craft an article about this social media plan with a section on Tailwind or a section on Bluehost or whoever it is that you're talking about. But then you can also go back, especially if you have some articles that are ranking well in search. We've seen SEO do really, really well for our affiliates in the past. So if you have some that do really well in search, you can go back and say, okay, well, this one was about building an Instagram presence, and I didn't link to Tailwind. I'll go ahead and add a link in there and talk a little bit more about Tailwind. And since it's already ranking, since I'm already getting traffic for it, might help boost my affiliate commissions a little bit too.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
I almost think like to make it feel more natural, it might make sense to write the article without even thinking about like the affiliate aspect of it,
right,
and then go back and figure out like, okay, where would it make sense to put put this in, just so I don't know about you, but if I get that mindset in my head, it's like I don't know where to start. Yeah,
it'll be like really like a commercial.
Yeah, exactly.
So I want to make sure you guys who maybe you joined us late to follow along and get all the wonderfulness that Elisa has put together, mining Melissa's knowledge about affiliate marketing. Make sure you go to bit.ly/TW Survive and Thrive. That's bit.ly/TW Survive and Thrive, all lowercase, all smashed together. And there's a great question from our friend Eileen Smith. I'm not a question, but a great comment. She says, right here that she goes, when you add links to your descriptions on YouTube, because we were talking about that earlier, make sure you include the HTTPS junk :/ in front of the link, or it won't be clickable. So that is a great power tip. Eileen is awesome over on YouTube. So thank you, Eileen, for sharing that. So make sure you do that. So that link is clickable so you can get those affiliate links from your YouTube videos. Appreciate that, Eileen.
Maybe Eileen can tell us about stickers too, if we can use affiliate links and stickers.
Yeah, so
I've seen them.
She knows.
I'm not
sure
she knows.
Work. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so we've done it. We've found an affiliate program. We have published some content with some links, and we're waiting. What do we do next?
Start promoting it. Share it on social media, put it in your newsletter, post on Instagram, share it on Pinterest. Make sure you get it out there. Make sure you're promoting it like you would your other content. And then also check to see how it's done. In a month or so, check back in, go into your affiliate dashboard, whether that's through ShareSale or CJ or a custom site, and see, okay, where are my links coming from? My clicks coming from? Is it, I know this is possible through ShareSale, so I'll speak to what I know through that. You can go in and see, was it this banner that really worked? Was it this web page that was really driving traffic? Did it come from an email send? You can go in and see where the traffic is coming from. If you're using multiple programs, then you can go in and say, okay, people really trust me when I talk about macarons, but they don't really care when I talk about Bluehost. Start investing in the ones that work for you. Potentially start branching out, trying new products, testing new things, seeing if you can dig a little bit deeper into that affiliate niche that you're starting to grow, and even start reaching out to the affiliate managers. I love when I get emails from people who are really passionate about talking about Tailwind's affiliate program. So we figure out a way that I can help them promote their link to their audience. They may have ideas that I had never thought of, and you can really build a powerful reciprocal relationship with an affiliate manager that helps you earn commission and helps them bring more traffic to their company. Because at the end of the day, this is a relationship that works by working together. It's not just a one-way street. You have to invest in each other.
Gotcha.
Great point.
We've got some great questions from our audience, so I want to bring these up because these are really good, because I want to know. So that's why I have all the power here. So our pal from the UK, Sally Howe, asked this: would a website page with links to affiliate linked products be okay as long as I state clearly it contains affiliate links?
As long as it's clearly stated, and if you're from the UK, I don't know the exact laws there. If you're working with a company that's US-based, you still have to follow FTC guidelines. If you're working with a company that's based in the UK or the EU, you have to follow their guidelines. But yeah, as long as you are following those guidelines, making it very clear that you're using affiliate links, these are products that you love, that you know, and you'll make a commission, that's perfectly fine. And people will be more likely to trust you and go to you when you're being clear and not trying to hide the fact that you're using affiliate links.
Right. Janice asked this question: should you wait till you get a lot of traffic before applying for affiliate links?
No.
Yeah.
At least not for our program. I think there may be others out there that have minimum requirements, but that's not going to be.
They're stuck up snobs. We don't want to.
Right.
So if you have any sort of, if you're just getting started, I don't think the traffic matters. It's like what we talked about before, was that a lot of people will go, hey, how did you do that? Or what are you using for this? And that's a great way to make us. I mean, whenever I share, like even with my mom, Sorry, Mom. Like she wants to know what book I've read or something. I'll still send her my Amazon affiliate link with it,
Well, it
'cause you
doesn't
can do
cost
it.
her anything,
Yeah, and I'm like,
right?
yeah, make some money off Mom, So, I
That's a
mean,
great idea.
yeah, I mean, any time that I send when somebody asks me, "Hey, what book are you reading?" or what mic did you use? I just because it's tied into Amazon, I just go up there and copy and paste it and send to that, and hopefully they'll go buy a big, huge TV set, because you get credit for that as well. But
Right.
it's a way to make some money, so I don't think traffic really, really matters too much. So
No.
No, especially not when you can share it on Instagram or YouTube or like wherever the people are asking for it, or send it in an email, like
right.
wherever it's getting to people. Yeah. Okay.
Here,
So Melissa,
well,
you have another
there's
question?
one more question. I really
Okay.
want to.
Okay.
Okay. I think this is really applicable. Anna goes, if you're not getting any affiliate money from a specific affiliate, how long do you keep it until you drop the affiliate? Good
Ooh,
question.
that is a good question. And I would say it's all about the fit, really.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a product that you use, that you believe in, that you think you can speak authoritatively on, go ahead and just keep it in there. You may make commission off it in the future. You may, slightly change the way that you talk about it, and that really resonates with people. But if it's something that like, oh, they had a 50% commission and I thought that was really great and I want to make a lot of money, but it's not a good fit for my audience, then yeah, go ahead and dump it if you don't see that commission
Right.
coming in after, I don't, it'll be up to you to decide what that time frame is, but maybe up to like 6 months.
Mm-hmm. That's a great tip. One more thing. I'm sorry, Elisa. I'm going to have to just one more time. But this is from Eileen, so you can she's
Okay,
given
Eileen.
us another power tip. So
That's fine.
Okay.
it's not even a power tip. It's a ninja tip. So you always have to put ninja tips on screen.
Yes.
She goes,
Sorry, yes, you're
if
right.
you have a WordPress blog, you can use the Pretty Links plugin to create your affiliate link and add it to a YouTube card on your video. Shh,
Oh,
don't let
there we
anyone
go.
else know that. That's a
it's
ninja
okay. It's
tip.
just the four of us.
It's just, yeah. So thanks, Eileen.
us.
You are awesome as always.
Thank you. That's amazing. Okay.
That is
So you have been working directly with Tailwind affiliates for years, and there are a lot of them. And they write into you and they say, "How can I do better?" And so, what have you found? I feel like you're the best person I know of to talk about this. What actually makes for a successful affiliate marketer? And I don't think it doesn't matter what the product is, right? There have to be some standard strengths that they have that makes it work for them.
Yeah, and we've definitely touched on a few of them so far, but I think just first off, you need to be speaking from your perspective. A lot of programs, including Tailwind, will give you talking points, and that's great. That's a great thing to go off of, but don't just copy and paste. You can add to, you can say, I'll include that here, or I won't include that here. And so that can really help shape what you're saying, but don't just copy and paste, and also believe in the thing that you're selling. It's important to have that belief that, I think Tailwind is a great product. It's really worked for me, or I'm getting started with it and I'm starting to see these results. It's helping my workflow. It doesn't have to be an immediate, here's my amazing graph that I'm putting in.
Right.
That's going to show that I went from 0 to 1 million views in a day. Doesn't have to be that. It can be, hey, this is really cool. I was able to schedule my Pinterest and Instagram content for the month in a few hours, and now I get to go make macarons all the time. It can be as simple as that.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Another,
So you're almost doing some product positioning of your own, right? So you're like, here is the benefit that I find, and that's going to hopefully speak to your specific audience, even if it's not the same like value propositions that we would use, like whatever your people find important.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and using those value propositions that work for you, that you think you can say to your audience that they'll believe you on, is a really good foundation to have. That'll also help you build your audience up as you start, if you're starting from 0, you can build your audience up based on that trust that you're building with them. If you already have an audience, then you can expand that trust with them as well. I would say don't have a hard sell. Don't, create a post that's like Casper mattresses will give you the best sleep of your life. You're going to lose 10 pounds. You're going to be 5 years younger. Yeah, don't go overboard with the selling points. You want to be respectful of your audience. Don't try to hard sell them, and you also want
And their
to.
intelligence. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what
Yeah.
though? I have seen posts like 12 reasons I love Tailwind, which sounds like super selling, but I have seen those work. So what's the balance there?
They're showing rather than telling, I think, a lot of the time with those. So,
Okay.
rather than just going to tailwindapp.com and copying and pasting from our website, they're saying, all right, the first thing that I love about Tailwind is they save me time. The next thing that I love is that they have great hashtag finders. Third thing, they've helped me grow X amount of followers. So if you're speaking from your own perspective, you're not doing the hard sell, you're showing how you're using the product rather than just spewing out talking points, it's going to really help, even if you do have something like 12 reasons I really love Tailwind.
One of the things too, and this is if you can find a product that is the best of its class and get on the affiliate program, like for me, and this is before I even started doing these shows for Tailwind or being an ambassador and all that stuff, was that I pushed out Tailwind with the affiliate market because nothing else could do what it did. I mean, there were some other scheduling things, but they would break terms of service for Pinterest. And so if you can find a product that does something better than everything else, and you can get on that affiliate program and you can explain why, like Elisa was saying with, the 13 reasons why Tailwind works or whatever, that is a huge thing. So when you're picking those affiliate products, not just picking them because, hey, it's got a good percentage of payout or whatever, you look at things that really, really work and it's really going to like resonate from your audience. And hopefully it's the best in class of that, niche. And that really makes a huge difference when you can recommend things like, this is the best thing because I've tried them all. It makes a lot of sense for you to be on that affiliate program.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can send me money later for saying that.
Should have had a pretty link set up that you could share.
My Tailwind affiliate. I could pull it up. My gosh. Jeez.
You're gonna have to get yourself a VMix affiliate link because every
they
show
don't have
people
one.
say,
That's
"How
the
do I
other
use
thing.
it?"
So they don't have one for the software. So
Oh wow. Yeah, everybody wants to know how we make this pretty thing and how Jeff pulls up the comments so smoothly and how it simulcast everywhere. Yeah, that's it. And when you do something that's really cool, like Jeff with this show, people will ask you. So do something cool.
Bubkiss because they don't have an affiliate program.
You get our appreciation and admiration.
And I like to help people. So.
We need to just send this recording to them.
Yes,
and say,
we should. Hey, come on, guys.
Yeah. Okay, Melissa. So we've talked a little bit about where we could share things, but you mentioned that a funnel can be important. Can you talk a little bit, like, what do you mean by a funnel, and how does this work with affiliate marketing?
Oh yeah, we've seen this work so well with a lot of our affiliates. So you can have a blog post where you're talking about social media scheduling, and you say, here are my 5 tips. You can read the other 15 with this download. Get people on your email list, then start seeding out that content to them with different affiliate links. So, one day can be Tailwind, another day can be ConvertKit, another day can be Bluehost. And just make sure that you're building out that funnel, sending people really great information that they're interested in, that they signed up for, and really helping build that funnel from, okay, someone came in and they were interested in learning about social marketing. Okay, they signed up, they read the blog post, they signed up for my download. Now they're on my list. I'll follow up with more information on social marketing and say, when you're getting started, you need to have a website. So set it up with Bluehost. When you're moving a little bit further and you need to have an email list, use something like MailChimp or ConvertKit. Once you're ready to start promoting through social media, make sure you're using Tailwind. And so it creates a way that is natural, that people are interested in, and that they're willing to engage with in a way that makes perfect sense for what you're talking about. And so those funnels are really important, going from that, okay, they just found out who I am, they're just coming to my website for this information, to here's how we can sell this amazing affiliate program to these folks and get them signed up. And we've seen a lot of our affiliates do really, really well with this, whether they're just straight bloggers, whether they're YouTubers, whether they have a course even. Course leaders have been really great for us as well. And just making sure that people are getting into their system so that you can keep sending them information that they're going to be interested in, that they're going to trust you on. And that's a really, really amazing way to build any affiliate marketing commissions.
So
yeah, and that, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Okay. Well, peace of play. So that makes me think of, I know in the past you have reached out to certain course creators and like worked with them on their course to include information about Tailwind, and then they can use that with their affiliate link. So that really goes back to what you were saying about if there's a product that you feel really strongly about and that really resonates with your audience, get in touch with the affiliate manager, because there might be opportunities like you providing that content is a huge bonus. It's like a whole bonus episode for their course, but it also makes them money. And it's, it's obviously good for us as well, but there are just so many opportunities that you can get if you just have a good partner.
Yeah. I want to bring up this comment from, once again, Eileen Smith. She has some good stuff today. So she goes, I love how Tailwind provides awesome banners, swipe files, and other helpful tools to make our job so much easier. Yay. But I wanted to circle this around because, yes, because Tailwind does this, it makes it easy. But also, like what Melissa was saying before, if you provide value and make it easy for people, like if you're going to say, like why I love Tailwind or how, not even mention Tailwind, but how to, not spend all your time on Pinterest by using a scheduling tool, and then just kind of naturally, organically put, here's a link to Tailwind. It's my affiliate link. I do make some money, whatever. But providing value and giving stuff that really makes a difference for people, and not just making a big ad and thinking that's going to be, your affiliate. People are going to click on that and you're going to get money for affiliate, but actually providing that value, just like Tailwind does at the top of their funnel, but do the same thing. What Melissa was saying is like really provide value, really give them a downloadable that they can have and just have Tailwind in there. Just really, or what I think of like organically, like it's not a huge push. It's not a huge, sham wow. Remember that guy? It's not like that. It's more like, hey, this is a tool that I use. It's great. Check it out. Yeah. I do get some money if you use it because I love it. So,
and I feel like when you're providing that content, when people see that thing, like if you make a purchase, I get a small commission. I feel like people want to support creators. Right. You're giving value. They want to give something back, especially if it doesn't cost them anything.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So let's kind of brainstorm some places you can put affiliate links or mentions that would make sense. So let's kind of go through those. We talked about some of them, but I think like a list would be good.
A list. So we'll start with some of the ones that we've mentioned already. So of course there's blog posts, very natural. There you can put it in your emails, like the email newsletter, email lists, drip, however you do email. You can send it through email. You can use it on YouTube. You can create a webinar and talk about different products that you love. You can, of course, use it on social media. So you can have an Instagram post. You can have an Instagram story, especially if you have the swipe up in your Instagram stories. It's a great place to put it. If you're using Tailwind Smart Bio, you can create an Instagram post and say, go to the link in my profile to learn more. Really easy way to include an affiliate link there. If you have a Facebook group, that's a great place to put it. We've actually seen that work very well. Yes, your own Facebook group.
Right. Yes.
Don't just join a bunch of Facebook groups and litter your affiliate link everywhere. That's not going to go over well. It's a great way to get kicked out of groups.
Yeah. If you're Jeff, you send them to your mom in Facebook messages.
Use your relatives. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you had a couple on your list because I saw your list, and you had CPC based and CPA based. What are you talking about?
So that's if you want to create ads about the affiliate link. We've had some affiliates. I will say for Tailwind, it's a little bit more complicated because we have guidelines on certain branded terms that you can't use. But That's not going to be true for every affiliate. And that can be a really easy way to, create an ad to your affiliate link and get the cost per click. So when someone clicks, there are some programs that will give you a small commission if someone just clicks through on that link. And then CPA is cost per acquisition. So that's actually how Tailwinds is run. Once you acquire a member for us, when you will get a share of that revenue. And so people will create, Facebook ads or Google ads with their affiliate link to build up commission. But that one's a little bit more complicated because you have to think about the amount of money you're willing to spend to earn it.
Yeah, people have asked me quite a bit about Pinterest. Like, should I do a Pinterest ad that's a direct affiliate link to a product? I'm like, no.
Not unless you have enough traffic
Well, you gotta send them to your website first and then have the affiliate link there. So at least you're getting the traffic on top of the possible affiliate link, because otherwise it gets really expensive that way. Okay, so that's a great one. So let's talk about what Jeff has something you really
I just want to give, I was thinking about, so we've been talking about in a place like somebody who's really killing it, who is not associated with Tailwind, but I think would be a great example. And I think about Pat Flynn from Smart Passive Income, because he built a lot of his business on affiliate links. He actually would share like how much he was making a month was one of his kind of things. So if you want to see how somebody's doing it right, and he doesn't really do it in a salesy way, but he killed it with affiliate programs. So if you want an example of someone to look at how to do affiliate stuff, his stuff is great to check out.
Yeah. Like in the curly hair community, there is such a thing. There are a lot of influencers who clearly are very good affiliate marketers. So there's like an Honest Liz here. I think it's Curly Q Lou. Righteous Roots Oils has a massive affiliate program. If you just look at them on Instagram, you can kind of see how, like, you can tell it's affiliate stuff, but it's fine because it's like, here's how I do my refresh day. And it's something you learn from. And then you're like, cool, I'll give you my affiliate bonus. No problem.
Right.
So those are good examples. Tell me, like, what not to do?
So we've talked about the big one that I would say not to do, which is stuffing links everywhere.
Okay.
If it doesn't make sense, don't put it in.
Nobody would do that.
Oh, absolutely not. But I have to say it.
Yeah.
You also want to give realistic expectations. So talk about your own success, whether that's through a direct ROI, or it's through time saved, or it's through a better night's sleep, or better macarons, or better curly hair, whatever it is. Don't say like, yeah, I use this curly shampoo and now I have perfect ringlets when your hair's like mine. It's just a little wavy. People aren't going to believe you. Set those expectations. And that's another thing, jumping back to the FTC guidelines. If you're talking about having an outsized impact, so if Tailwind really did help you go from 0 to 1 million views overnight, you need to link to our typical results page, which says, when someone signs up for Tailwind, they will get this average growth in likes, in follows, in repins, whatever it is. So you can say, my results are not typical, but here's what the normal Tailwind, your average Tailwind member does, and it's still great. It's a really great result. So you're not, sending them to a page where they say, oh yeah, don't use this, but it's just sort of setting that expectation with the program and with your audience.
And if you have gotten 1 million in like a week, please let us know. That would be awesome.
Yeah, please do.
Just want to know that.
Right about
I just want to put that
we'll
out there.
Click your affiliate link.
Yeah.
Please send that to me.
Yeah, right. Okay, so thinking about looking for opportunities, can you give us some that people who are listening might want to check out, some that you like?
Well, Tailwind has a great affiliate.
Surprise.
Of course. Yeah, and so I'll start with that one since I know the most about it. We have 15% recurring commission on every upgrade and every power up. So if someone buys a plus plan for a month and then they upgrade to one of our power ups, you get the commission for both of those until they stop using Tailwind, which is awesome. Another one that I really like that I actually have joined myself is Thinkific. It's a platform for creating courses, and they have a really robust program, and they have a lot of amazing resources that you can use. Same thing with Weebly is really, really good for joining and getting information to help you really jumpstart your affiliate program. When looking outside of marketing, marketing SaaS tools, that's what I know the best. There's some for like Erin Condren, who's really, really big in terms of planners. I have a wedding planner from her, so if I wanted to share that with a friend and say, hey, this helped me plan my wedding that is being postponed because of COVID. But beyond, moving on from that, here's my link. If you actually plan a wedding, here's my link that you can use for this Erin Condren affiliate. So there's a whole bunch out there. ShareSale has like 5,000 or 6,000 merchants that you can search through.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just go in there and say, okay, I like DIY crafts. Okay, Cricut, cool. I'll join their affiliate program. I have a Cricut. I use my Cricut all the time, and I'll link to that affiliate link. So there's a whole bunch out there. Those are just the ones that I know of and that I have some experience with. But I would definitely recommend, if you love a product, go seek it out, see if there's an affiliate program.
Right.
Okay. How do you spot the predatory affiliate programs?
I've got an image for this.
Stay away with. Oh, do you? Okay.
I'm going to pull up the image for this.
I didn't even block out the name of the company to spare the guilty.
Oh, should I not show it?
I think it's fine. I don't know who they are. It's not a name. It's not a name that I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you get a link or a message like this that says, we'll give you a percentage off of our product, and then you can share a discount with your audience, they're not really giving you that reciprocal relationship that you want from an affiliate program. Mm-hmm. They're just saying, hey, be free marketing for us.
I have seen
we'll give you a discount.
I've seen a lot of this, and they're hitting up the teen market over on Instagram a lot because they're trying to get them to buy their products, but they're like, hey, and they'll call even that teen and say, hey, you're an influencer. And the teen's like, because this happened to my daughter, and she's like, oh, I'm an influencer, I should do this. And then what it really is just getting them on their subscription program so they could sell stuff to them. And so, yeah, that's a great point, Melissa.
Yeah, watch out for that for sure.
So sometimes you'll get like a comment on an Instagram post or an Instagram DM saying, hey, we want to work with you. And generally I find it's something that I would never in a million years promote, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been getting a lot of those when I ask questions on Instagram. I'll get the bots replying like, hey, we'll give you 50% off of our sunglasses.
Yeah.
All I wanted to know was where I should go out to dinner.
But you might need sunglasses.
Yeah, Katrina's saying that over on Facebook. Yeah, she's had that too. So.
Oh man. Okay, that's Rona to you, Jeff.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry, I just told you. That's what my job is, to butcher names here.
Well done. Okay. I want to get to, I think we've talked enough about FTC. Like, if you look at the Tailwind resources I shared with you, and if you look at the worksheet in bit.ly/TW Survive and Thrive, there are links to like what you need to know about the FTC to keep yourself out of trouble. But I really would like to do a ShareSale tour because it's not super easy to get around in. When I go in there, sometimes I feel like I end up where I need to be by complete accident. So I think for someone getting started, that's probably like the story of my life actually. But yeah, but if someone's just getting started, like where should they go to find programs, to find resources? Like, can you just show us around, pretty please?
Yeah, you want me to pull it up? I mean, I think that was you were trying to segue into that. Okay,
that was my segue.
There we
maybe
go.
So, subtle.
Let me go here. All right, so
there we go.
It's awful big. Let me shrink this down.
Look at your current balance.
I know.
She's raking it in.
She really is.
Making all that money.
Yeah. All right, so we're in ShareSale.
Okay. All right. So if you just want to get your affiliate link and that's it, you can go up to links at the top of the page there. And
Oh,
if
there
you
it is.
hover
Okay.
over it, you'll go to get a link/banner. You can click there. And we'll go to the Tailwind one, and it says get links there. And if all you want is your Tailwind homepage, so the one that's third down, second from the bottom, says homepage, grab your affiliate link by clicking on get HTML code. If you click on get HTML code there.
Oops.
Yeah, this is why it's so confusing.
I'm listening. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Here.
Okay. So that gives you the HTML code, but if you just want your link underneath there, that gray button, you can click on select URL only, and that's your affiliate link.
So you could actually wrap that up in a pretty link for your website and put it in there and make it like manlypinteresttips.com/tailwind, and it would work. Cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
But I know you have a lot of really cool assets. Somebody mentioned too that Tailwind has a bunch of banners and other things. So where do we get those?
Yeah, so there's the little line with the dots above the links. So if you click on banners with the number 45 underneath it there.
Okay. So I just went before we go over there. So all these things are assets that we can use, right? Like the create custom links, special HTML. There's actually video as well. So that's very, very cool. So, okay. So I'll click on banners.
Yeah, everything in here is free to use. Yeah, and so if you click into one of those, Justine did an amazing job on these.
I haven't been here for a while. I need to use some of these.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, we just refreshed those recently.
Oh,
so you can copy and paste the HTML code directly into your website, or you should be able to download or screenshot the image and then select URL only too, if you'd rather do it that way. So there are a couple different ways that you can do it. We have some different styles, different sizes in here. And so we have a whole bunch of images, and then we have a few videos that you can also embed on your website. Those are a little bit more complicated. They have to be an HTML embed rather than having a YouTube video on there. So that's if you have a website that you're comfortable with editing the HTML on, that can be a really great place to go and find some of our videos that we've created and shared with our audience on things like Instagram tips. We have some smart bio videos. We have a walkthrough of our hashtag finder. So there's a lot that you can find just within the Share a Sale dashboard. But I would say that this links area is probably the place where people want to look the most. That's where you'll go in and find everything.
So all
these links have your Share a Sale, like your affiliate number automatically in them, right? Yeah.
Right.
Makes it super simple. And you can also swap these out and do all sorts of cool things like seasonally or whatever. The only thing is I wish I'm going to have to get on Justine. I would really like a dude on one of these. There's no dudes.
Dude.
That's fair.
You're right.
There's no dudes.
Yeah. I'll tell her.
So
I'm sure she'll get right on that.
Thank you so much for that sarcastic comment, Elisa. I appreciate that.
Okay. So what if I'm looking for a program? Okay, so let's say that I want to promote. Well, we're already in Tailwind. That's cool, but we also want to do like KitchenAid. So I want to see if Share a Sale does KitchenAid. How do we do that?
Okay, so if you go to merchants, hover over merchants up at the top there, you can search for merchants.
Okay.
And I think you can do keyword searches. You can see what are the promoted ones. You can click into different, there's a home and garden, clothing, all kinds of different things. So this is
does that give you some idea of how popular they are, or how much money they pay out?
Yep.
Okay.
That's how they rank within Share Sale. And so for Tailwind, we usually bounce somewhere around the top 100. Right now we've slipped a little bit down. We're like 110, but sometimes we'll be 80. I know. I gotta get on that. But yeah, so that just tells you how popular it is within the Share Sale ecosystem. So Sears is very popular. There's 72 on here.
So I was going to products trying to find the stand mixer, but
this is not there. Oh wait,
it's just part list. And it's
Oh.
it's one of those manual stuff. So anyway, but the category. So the categories thing is pretty cool if you're looking for specific stuff as well. So like there's home and garden, cool stuff there. So yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Well, what if you're in one of these programs? Like, say you're in the Tailwind program and you have a question, like, I would like a different asset with dudes in it, or I would like help. I would like help getting more commissions. What can you do with me? Is there a way they can contact you from Share Sale, or how does that work? Or like any other?
Ooh, I'm sure there is.
Sure? You're sure there is? Okay.
So if we go to, let's try merchants.
Okay.
And what if we did merchant status? What's that do? Because I get emails.
Okay, so it shows you where you like where you're accepted.
Tailwind, like here, and you're approved. No,
yeah.
Well, I was thinking like down below it will show you like which ones.
Oh, there it says online for 49 days. So
I'm certain that you can, because I've gotten emails from people before, but this side of Share Sale I'm a little bit less familiar with. But if you have questions, you can just email me. We have affiliates at tailwindapp.com that you can send an email to as well.
Okay.
Yeah, here, if you have a question, it lets you submit a ticket down here at the bottom.
There we go.
So, way to try to stump the panel. Good job there.
I know. Good job. Yeah, so I'm wondering if anybody else has any particular questions about how to get around in here, because, I mean, you made it pretty simple. Thank you.
Yeah, but it is. There's a lot of stuff to click on. I mean, to be honest. So I liked how Melissa made it really simple, that like go to merchants, go here. Go to links. So let's say, you may have covered this, but let's just double check, because let's say you've already have a sale account from another affiliate and you want to add Tailwind. How do you do that inside of like here? Like, do you just search for Tailwind and then click apply? And then how long does it take for you to be approved as a Tailwind affiliate?
So you'll go to merchants, search for merchants, find Tailwind, click the apply button, and
you're already approved.
Right now, I'm the only person on the team that does affiliate marketing at all, so it takes a little while. I'm not gonna lie. It may take a week plus to get approved. We're working on getting that down. We have some internal hiring and stuff going on, so I mean that will get smaller, but with the number of affiliates that we have, it's a lot. There's a lot to do. There's a lot going on, but we're hoping. I'm hoping to get that.
Yeah, our pal Neil Schaefer, who's a fan of the podcast and show, so glad he joined us live. He goes, Share Sale is easy peasy to use. Thanks, Tailwind. Yeah, so I know Neil is a great affiliate. Also, this is a great question by Amanda, and she goes, when you apply and get rejected, how do you reapply?
So if it's for the Tailwind, or if it's your Share Sale, you'll get an email saying that we declined your application. I would reply to that email and state your case. Say, I don't know why I was marked as spam, or like my website wasn't live, but now it is. Whatever the reason, sort of state your case. And then as an affiliate manager within Share Sale, I can go back in and just reverse that. But if you are declined, you can't reapply. So you have to get in touch with the affiliate manager first.
Gotcha. So let's say, we talked about if you already have a Share Sale account, adding Tailwind. So what if somebody is the easiest way to go get a Share Sale account first and then apply for Tailwind, or is it better to go to Tailwind's website, click on become an affiliate, and do it that way? Which is the way you suggest for people to do?
You will have to get approved by Share Sale first, and that's pretty easy. I think as long as you aren't obviously super spammy and have a pulse, seemingly you can get in.
I got in, so hey.
Yeah. It's relatively easy to get in. We haven't seen too many people have an issue with it. And if you do have an issue with it, you can get in touch with me, and usually I can sort of help move that along on our side. And then once you're in share sale, you can join the program really easily.
Awesome.
Yeah, I highly suggest that downloadable there at bit.ly/Tailwind Survive and Thrive. It does link to Tailwind's affiliate resources, which are good, obviously, if you're going to join Tailwind, but also any affiliate program. It's going to help you really be successful and make more money, which is why we're here.
And if you haven't done Tailwind, it's a great program. So I know, make sure that you don't just go try to get an affiliate. Actually, use the tool, and we
that's important.
Yes, it's important to have. We talked about not being spammy, and don't go like, hey, I've got a lot of Pinterest people in my audience, I'll just never used it. But hey, no, you want to actually use it, so make sure you at least try it out first.
At least use the free trial. I mean, nothing to lose at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, and when you join, we have a link that you can sign up and get a month free. So there's really no problem in trying it and joining, and at least getting a lay of the land.
Right. And as we close out, because we are at time, we thank you guys so much for joining us today. Did you want to say something? Well, I want to say this. This is from Rocky. He goes, I want to apply now. I didn't even know there was an affiliate program. I've always shared my referral link. So awesome, Rocky. Thank you so much for that. And Elisa, I'll let you have the final word.
Okay, Gregory. So I feel like you really kind of peeled back the curtain for us and shown us how it works. I really appreciate. I mean, you've been doing this for years, and you are really, really good at it. You support our affiliates so well. So, Melissa, I just want to say thank you for being on our last Survive and Thrive episode. Happy to have you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to show how the sausage is made.
Yes.
And now it's time for lunch.
That's right. We've got macarons and we got sausage. I don't know if those go together. But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it. We'd love for you guys to share this out. Tell your friends. Tell them about Tailwind. Tell them about the affiliate program. And if you've been a longtime user of Tailwind and have never been an affiliate, go sign up. Go get on Share Sale and sign up. We'd love to see you over there. And with that, thank you guys so much. We will see you next time. Bye now. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.
Bye.